Hi, I'm John Green. Just kidding, I'm Amber Riggle. And this is your one-stop crash class to Bharata Natyam. And first of all, if you didn't catch that, it's Bharata Natyam. Try saying that 3 times fast.
Can you guys say Bharata Natyam 3 times fast?
Bharata Natyam.
It's impossible, believe me, I've tried. So let's move on. Bharata Natyam was first practiced in southern India, and it wasn't even called Bharata Natyam to start. It started out with they would dance in temples, devadesis, which translates to servants of God, dances in palaces, and then they would get paid really high salaries. It was mainly done by girls. Dancers and instructors would get higher salaries to dance for princes and princesses at events that took them out of the temple to private venues where they were getting paid. Then the dance became very erotic, and because this is what the people wanted to see.
Ooh.
Guys, no, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, shut up. A bunch of people were banning it because they were doing these erotic dance moves, so the style became dormant in the middle of the 19th century. Now, imagine you were a girl and wanted to learn this awesome new dance where you whip, and then they would watch you nay-nay, but then they wouldn't let you learn, just because you're a girl. How sad. Around 1929, E. Krishna Iyer studied law, but he really liked the sacred temple dance Bharata Natyam. He wanted to spark an interest in this dance, but was drowned out by the campaigns against the Charleston and the shimmy. No one would teach him, so he dressed up as a woman so someone would teach him the dance, and became really good at it, and sparked a flame to revive this historic dance. Even though it was primarily performed by women, men now also perform Bharata Natyam in solo acts and ensembles. Teachers of this dance were called gurus in the South, or nutuvanars. There were 3 popular teachers like Chiniya, Poniya, and Sivanandam, and there was a highly revered one scholar known as Muthuswami Dikshitar. Servants or pupils were called devadesis, and the devadesis are the handmaidens of God. Western culture and social reform caused people to associate Bharata Natyam with the life of the devadesis and the anti-Natya movement. That's racism. Don't do that no more. After the anti-Natya movement, the dance fell out of practice until the early 20th century. The dance changed, and it's now a modern form where most dancers dance solo now, but most of the dances in the past were done in groups. The dances became very dramatized and very emotional, and it was originally known as Dazi Atam or Sadir Atam. Now try saying that 3 times fast. It's still impossible. This dance took around 7 years of training to be able to complete. Bharata Natyam is considered a high art because it is a highly revered religious contextual dance. However, in the previously told story, it was considered a low art because of the erotic context. This form expresses the dramatic and technical concepts of southern India and its art forms. The mannerisms of this dance are very methodical, whereas the movements vary from simple to very difficult. Well, that was a lot of information, so did you learn anything?
What? You lost me at Bharata.
If you were like that person, then click the refresh button below and watch this video again. Well, I didn't see you refresh, so you better click the refresh button, so just do it!